Hey, what's up everyone, it's the Chaz here bringing you a new video on Duel Links today, and we have a giant update, and today's video is going to be based on everything to do with the update. I'm going to go over some of the new cards, some of the new combos, go over the structure decks, and yeah, just tell you guys all about the new stuff and what's the best things you should go for. And first, we have the structure decks, which are pretty cool if you're a newish player, or you just want to pick up some new cards. I'm not a fan of dragons, as most of you know, but this dragon pack does have some really cool cards. For example, this guy. With mountains on the field, he's a 1900 beater. Most dragons are 1900 beaters now, so they're pretty powerful. All the level 4s, that is. Once per turn during either player's turn, when this face-up card on the field is targeted by a spell trap or card effect, special summon one dragon-type normal monster from your hand or graveyard, make it 0. So the normal dragon you can summon, you can use for like an econ take, you can use for order to charge, you can all sorts of combos you can pull off of it. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be targeted by your opponent's card effect, it can be targeted straight away by your own effect. So you could like target it with an equipped spell or anything and it'll trigger, which is pretty cool. For an example, there's a combo right here. Here's Dragon Rebirth. Target one dragon monster you control, banish that target, and if you do, special summon one dragon monster from your graveyard, from your hand or graveyard. So that's really powerful, meaning you don't have to tribute for a really powerful dragon, you can just pop it onto the field. Pretty crazy. We got this guy as well, really strong dragon beater as well. Can't be special summoned except from the graveyard, so... And only if this was sent from the field... Wait. And if it was sent from the field, it is special summon target one monster in your graveyard. Ah, so it's got a pretty cool effect as well. So this is a pretty good dragon to run. If you're not keen on like the red ice deck or the blue ice deck, there's so many other dragon decks that you can actually run. You can tribute one level 5 or higher monster. Tribute summon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's loads of really cool cards in these structure decks that you can get, which are really cool. I've already done the loner duels, so you can do that to test out the decks if you can't buy them yet, just to see if you want them. And with the spellcaster one, we got this guy, nothing too special really. He's a pretty powerful card, but there's better ones out there. And if you don't have the 500 gems to buy these structure decks but you like the cards, I'm going to show you a really cool way of getting the cards without getting the structure deck. Spell Wall's really good. I can see this getting some play in Gravekeepers, because activate one of these effects, your opponent takes no further damage this turn, but during this turn, no special summon spellcaster monsters can be negated. So you play this, then you can make all the plays and none of your spellcasters can get negated. You can target one spellcaster monster you control. If it attacks this turn, your opponent cannot negate the effects until... What? If it attacks this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage effect. So this is really cool. It'll like stop things from getting in the way of your spellcaster attacks. So that's really cool. This is interesting. I saw this card and I'm like, I can see this getting some play. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, discard your entire hand, minimum 1, and then target one of those monsters, special summon it, and if you do, it gains 800 attack. So you could like discard a blue ice, for example, it'll get special summoned and gain 800 attack, so it'll be 3800. So it's got some pretty cool combos. And destruction draw. If either player has no cards in their hand at the start of the draw phase, they can draw one additional card. The controller loses 700. Also, wait. This is removed from the field. Inflict 300. Ooh, that's a risky card. 3000. But yeah, these structure decks are really good fun, like new players who might not have a lot of cards and stuff, so there's a lot of play around them. And the main thing I want to talk to you guys about is the main thing I care about in Duel Links, and that is PvP, because PvP's had a lot of changes. For example, they've introduced these normal, rare and SR cards. You get them from tickets by leveling up. You just get Rank doesn't matter anymore if you care about rewards, because you just need to get like wins. It doesn't matter about like leveling down, leveling up, it just counts your wins. So even if you like stay in gold but you keep losing, then win a few, then losing, winning a few, you'll still get the rewards, which is pretty cool. You can get normal, the normal tokens, as you can see, and then you get the rare ones there, the SR and then SR, and the cards you can get are actually really cool. And then from rank up, you get quite a lot more gems, which is pretty cool, and you get 200 for hitting King of Games, and I'm going to try and hit King of Games by the end of tonight, I think. I'm going to see what I can do. But I'll go over the normal rare and SR cards because they've added a few new ones, which is really awesome. So here's a new one right here. If you have 9,000 or more life points, you can pay 2,000 and draw 2 cards. And you guys have seen my life point control, so I think I'll be able to manage to pull this card off. So it's a pretty cool card. I'll definitely run it. Here's another new card right here. When this is normal summoned, no traps can be activated, so that's a thing. But I think it's only for that turn, so it's an alright card, not the best. We've got another new card here. Each time a beast monster on the field is destroyed, this gains 500. It's not the best card, but at the end of the day it's a normal, so what we're expecting. We got Return Zombie. It's a risky card, but sometimes it can pay off. I can't see it being comboed too well in the game right now because zombies still need a lot of support. During your standby phase, you can pay 500 life points, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. You must have no cards in your hand to activate this effect, because I used to run this guy back in the day. So he's alright, he's not the best. This guy's really cool though. If you get quite a few normal, if you can pick up a few normal cards, definitely pick up this guy for your Mako decks. Because it's 1,800. It's a 4-star as well with the Legendary Ocean, so you'll be able to pull it off pretty easily. If this face-up card would be destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon up to 2 level 4 lower water monsters from your deck. That is really powerful. It's got a good defense as well and good attack. And with Yomi or Legendary Ocean, this thing's going to be really cool. I'm excited to actually. This is 100% the card that I'm going to pick. And if you get to pick 3, I'll definitely pick up 3 of them because it's really awesome. So on to the rare. The Feather of the Phoenix. I think this is new. Discard 1 card, target 1 card in your graveyard, return that to the top of the deck. So that can get some play. If there's any cards in the game where it says if you draw this card, get a special effect or anything. I think there's some decks that revolve around this card, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, but it's still a pretty cool card. Nice to see we got new cards. We got this barrier right here. If your opponent's monster attacks a monster you control, you can make the attack, or you can make it attack you directly instead, so that's pretty cool. So if you need your monsters to survive, you can just take the attack straight to your face. And that can counter with like golden apples and stuff. So that's alright. We've got this new trap card as well. During your damage check, while an opponent's monster is attacking a monster you control, target 1 other face-up monster you control. Your attacked monster gains attack equal. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if they attack one of your monsters, you can target another monster you control on the field, and then the monster that's getting attacked gains the attack power of the other monster on the field, on your side of the field. For the damage check only. So that's cool to keep a card alive, I guess. And I think we've got a few other new rare cards. No, that's it for the rare cards, but no, oh yeah, we got this guy as well. This is cool. It cannot be normal summoned or set, but if you manage to special summon this, you're in good shape. It's a 4-star rare metal dragon, 2,400 attack for a 4-star. Really cool. And because it's dark, I think there's a few ways that you can get this onto the field. By special summoning would be the easiest way to get this out. So that's awesome. And this is also new. It's a fish. So this is the other card I'll probably pick up at the end of the PvP event. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, except when destroyed by battle, special summon a token. But that's not the point. I just like it because it's a 3-star 1,600 attack water monster, and it's a fish, so it worked really well in Mako decks. So yeah, they're the normal monsters, I mean rare monsters. As you can see, you can pick up anything else that you might need that you didn't manage to pull. Like, there's all sorts of really cool cards. So that's really awesome. Same thing with the SRs. The SRs are really cool. You need to pick these wisely because you can like get your enemy controllers if you need them, but as you can see I've got 4, so I don't need to pick any more up. You can get your Amazons if you manage not to pull any, or here's a few new cards. This insect is pretty bad though. This card cannot be normal summoned or set when this card can not be special summoned except by sending 2 spell or trap cards you control to the graveyard, destroy 1 spell or trap your opponent controls, and it can't attack this turn. So it's pretty weak. 500 defense, only 2000 attack. Some vanilla monsters can get off that. And yeah, we got this guy right here. He's alright in a beast deck, I guess. He's not the best thing, but the whole point of this is it can be normal summoned. This card can be normal summoned or set by tributing 1, but you can like tribute 2, I guess, because its whole point is the original attack becomes 2000 if you just like tribute it with 1, but if you tribute it with 2, it gains attack equal to the amount of monsters you tributed. So that's something. Not the best. You can pick up your Champion's Vigilance if you can't farm Seto and pull them, because I know a lot of people are struggling with that. So that's pretty cool. It's got like all the Gravekeeper cards if you need the Gravekeepers, so more and more people will be able to get them. Here's a new card. I used to run this back really back in the day. Activate one of these effects, draw 1 card, so it's like a Pot of Greed. Not a Pot of Greed, but Jar of Greed. Activate only if your opponent controls a face-up spirit monster, draw 2. So it's just draw power in a trap card. It's a new card. This is a cool card as well. I'll probably end up picking this. Well, one of these. This card gains 500 attack for each other machine monster on the field, so it's like its other counterparts, but this is the perfect king one. Perfect Machine King, because there's still also the Machine King and then the prototype Machine King. So Machine King decks might be a thing soon. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's cool. Another new card is this one. I like this one a lot. Damage to you from card effects becomes 0 to the end of the turn. So card effects like all the freaking effect damage Taya burn decks will be useless if you activate that. You take no damage by card effects, and you might be able to chain it to other things. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm trying to think of some combos. There are some combos actually. That trap that gives you 3000 life, but when it gets removed you take 3000. What you do, you activate that, gain 3000 life points, and then you activate this and destroy your own trap card, and then you keep the 3000 life points. There's so many crazy combos that you can pull off of this. I might actually have to pick that up because it seems pretty broken. But yeah, there's loads of like I might get I need more rare metal morphs as well. But yeah, if you're wondering about these, it's at the end of the PvP season, you'll get your tickets then, and then you'll be able to select the cards that you want. But there are really cool cards. Like you can get your normal, these are just the exact same cards, but normal form, and then you can get the glossy ones. It's really cool. And all you need to do is just do battles. You don't need to win or level up rank and stuff. It's just win. Just get victories. And then as soon as you hit the 100 wins, you just get gems and gold from there. But you can, so is it, I think it's 2 SRs you get? Oh no, 2 SRs, 2 rares and 2 normals. So you get to, at the end of the season, if you get 100 wins, like I said, you don't have to hit King of Games or Platinum or anything, but if you get 100 wins, you get to pick 2 SRs, 2 rares, and 2 normals, which is really cool. And it'll help out a lot of players with cards that they haven't been able to get. So yeah, my thoughts on this update, it's really cool. I enjoy what they've put into the game. It changed it a lot. I like the fact they've changed PvP, because before there wasn't really a reason to play it except bragging rights for getting King of Games, and getting like 50 gems every time you get a new rank was a bit daft. It really wasn't worth it. But now they've added like all of these new things, a lot more people will want to play PvP and have a reason to play PvP, so that's really awesome. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're new here, please subscribe, because it really helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys later on today with a new video. Peace.